I'm holding my rose quartz crystal. This is a peaceful, loving energy that this crystal brings. I'm using it every day at the moment. Just holding it at my heart. So I hope that you can receive some of that peaceful and loving energy through this virtual medium into your home, into your hearts. Okay, I'll put the chat down now. It's time for us to begin. So if you have a cushion or a blanket or anything that you want to be more comfortable, that's the beautiful thing of being at home. You have all of your things around you that you can utilize for extra comfort. And this practice this evening is going to be a nurturing flow. And as always, I would like to invite you to listen to your own body, move at your own pace, and just be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And take it slowly. So namaste to all of you. Namaste means that the light inside of me recognizes the light inside of you, and that we're equal, and that we're connected. We're connected through that light and that energy exchange. So I've been doing a lot of practicing on heart center and belly center since all of this stuff going on in the world. So I'd like to invite you to join me in bringing your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly, and gently closing your eyelids. Coming back home to yourself. Start to breathe deeper breaths into the belly. And blow that beautiful breath out. Take a long exhale. Release any pressure from the body, blowing it out. as you do this, you're tuning into yourself to listen more closely. To feel the emotion that is there. And there may be tears flowing in this practice. I invite you to let whatever comes to have space to be felt. And as you feel your emotions, your energy, and the sensations in your body, just stay present with your breath. Focus on each breath, breathing into the belly. Feel the belly expand like a balloon. And then release and let the breath go, let the body melt. Keep following your breath. Maybe you would like to bring a smile to your face to help you to cultivate positive emotions, to lift your mood. So now as you listen more closely to yourself, you can feel your intention for your practice. You can tune in and see if there's a word or a feeling that comes through to you through your intuition. Something you'd like to wish for. And my wish for our practice this evening is peace. And when we make the intention at the start of the practice, we don't have to do anything then. We just know that we're taking that into the practice with us. We don't need to do anything. We simply make an intention and then set it free and know that it is coming to us. That as the wish is made, that's it. It's out in the universe. It's happening already. So we can let it go. And just breathe. So now if you'd like to join me in bringing the palms together in a prayer, Namaskar Mudra at the heart center. And resting your thumbs on your chest. And gently pressing the palms together. We'll chant Om together, the universal sound that connects us all with Mother Earth and each other. So take a slow, deep breath down to your belly. Bringing the palms of the hands down to the knees. Start to move your rib cage side to side. Keeping the spine tall, slightly sitting back. Move the rib cage side to side. Keep breathing. Keep that beautiful smile on your face and your eyes closed. And move the head side to side to stretch the neck. Slow this movement down to come back to the center, into stillness. Inhale, lift the crown of the head. Exhale, draw the lower belly, the navel in. Inhale, expanding your lungs. Exhale, draw the lower belly in. Inhale, expand the rib cage and the lungs. Exhale, draw the lower belly in. Making circles. Inhale to inflate the lungs. Exhale to rotate forwards. And inhale to lift tall. Exhale to circle forwards. Inhale to lift. One more in this direction. And then change direction. Exhale forwards. Inhale, lift. One more. Inhale to sit tall. And exhale, drop your shoulders. Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back, hands either side of you. Bring the soles of the feet together in butterfly pose. Gently flutter your wings. And then drop the wings, drop the knees. Inhale to lift the crown of the head. Exhale to draw the lower belly in and drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to stretch forwards. Walk the hands forwards. However far your body is ready to go, be respectful and kind to your body. Let your chin come down to your chest. Let your shoulders have some space to relax. Breathe into your back, into the lungs in the back of the body. And then press the floor with the hands to walk your way back up into sitting tall. Take the hands under the knees, lift the thighs together. Extend the left leg straight. Press the heel forwards and the toes back. Interlock the fingers to hug the knee as close as you can. So it helps to lift you tall in your spine. Take the left arm and hug the right knee. Sit tall, turn and twist. And take 3 slow deep breaths here. Come back to the center. Extend the right leg straight down. Press the heel forwards. Bend the left knee. Interlock the fingers and hug the knee. Sitting tall. Take your right arm and hug your left knee. Rotate your shoulder back, turn and twist. And take 3 slow, deep breaths. Come back to the center. Extend the left leg out in front of you. Sweep the fingers down to the ankles or the soles of the feet. Slide back up the legs. With your inhale, sit tall. And with your exhale, stretch all the way down. Inhale, sitting tall. exhale, stretching down. 2 more of these. And then hold at the bottom. With your inhale, extend your forehead, crown of your head to your toes. With your exhale, melt down. Walk your way back up to sit tall. Bend the knees and then extend the legs out wide. Slide the heels out into a wide-legged seat. Walk the hands forwards. Stretch forward, stretching your inner thighs. However far your body allows you to go. And then walk the hands over to the right, side stretching. Keep your left hip and heel down. Maybe bring the right elbow on the ground, and then an inhale, extend the left arm over the head and reach to the big toe. Or just see what your body allows. And feel that lovely stretch in your left hip all the way through the left side. Rib cage, armpit, and slow deep breaths into your rib cage and lungs. Drawing your navel in with your exhale. And then walking the hands forwards again. And over to the left now. Maybe bring your left elbow down. Take the right arm, inhale, reaching back and up. Then over to the big toe. Check that your neck is happy. And breathe. And then make your way back to the front. Press the floor, walk your way up to sit tall. Bring your hands either side of your hips. Bend your knees. And if your shoulders are okay, we'll do inverted table pose. So have your feet hip distance apart in front of your knees and your hands just behind you, behind your shoulders. So you're giving yourself some space for when you lift, your shoulders go back and your knees go forwards. Point the fingers slightly out to the sides. This uses core strength. So activate the inner thigh muscles as you lift up. And you can squeeze your bum a little bit to help in the beginning. So when you're ready, press the feet into the ground, and with the inhale, lift using your inner thigh muscles. Squeezing your bum, using your core, lift up, look to the ceiling and then close your eyes and practice your Ujjayi pranayama. Breathe into the rib cage, draw the belly in. Be kind to your neck. Good. Take one more breath here. And exhale to sit down. See if you can slide your hips back into your hands and take a little stretch forward. Walk your way back up. And then you can cross your ankles. We're moving into downward dog. So you can cross your ankles, roll over your knees and step into downward dog. Make your way to downward dog. So for downward dog, you have your hands shoulder distance apart and your feet hip distance apart. You can slightly bend your knees to begin with and press with your hands to lift your tailbone up high. Roll your shoulders wide and then draw your heels down. Focus on each breath. Now raise the right leg, bend the knee and twist the hip. Turn the hips parallel to the front of the mat again. Bring your knee under your armpit. Step your right heel forwards in between your hands next to your right hand. Drop your left knee down, an option to point the toes back. Take a moment here, taking 3 deep breaths. Bringing the wrists again onto the ground. We'll come back to downward dog. So there's an option to go into a table first, or you can tuck your toes and lift again your hips and step back, right foot. Now raise the left leg, bend the knee and twist the hip. Turn the hips again square, round the spine, bring the knee under the armpit, step the heel through inside the left hand. Drop the right knee, point the toes back. You might like to use blocks here, or on your fingertips, or maybe even on your wrists. And take 3 calming deep breaths here. Now we're stepping forwards. So just ease off of that stretch on the quads on the right leg. Option to bring your feet together when you step forwards, if that's in your practice, or option to keep the feet hip distance apart. Tuck the toes on the right leg and then step, a big step, into a halfway lift. As you inhale, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And then exhale, really draw your navel in, fold the abdomen to the thighs and bring your hands to your ankles into Padahastasana. Now sit down into a chair, sweep the arms in front of you and press the floor away with your strong legs, your thigh muscles. Inhale to lift up, bring your tailbone under, tummy in, press the hips forwards. With your inhale, stretch up and back. So you're stretching the front of your body. No strain on your lower back. And breathe. Bring the palms together in prayer over the head, and then just touch the thumbs between the shoulder blades, lifting the elbows. So you're getting a tricep stretch. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hands into your heart center, into prayer. Bring the hands onto the hips and take a big step back with the right foot for warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Take a big step back, feet hip distance apart, and then drop the heel down and in, about 30-degree angle. As you do this, bring again your right hip forwards and bend the left knee. Straighten the back leg, get the back leg very straight. Next inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. If you have good balance, then look up. Put a big beautiful smile on your face. You're a warrior. You're strong. You're proud of yourself for your strength. Focus on your breath. Bring the hands into prayer. Exhale to the heart center and then start to straighten that front leg. Turn the hips into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Front leg, toes stay pointing forwards. Back leg, toes slightly pointing forwards. Bend the left knee. So let me do a mirror for you. Bend the left knee. And then bring the arms up parallel to the ground. Imagine somebody is pulling you forwards to the front of your mat, rib cage over to the side, and then bring your left arm down, right arm up. Start straightening your left leg and sliding down. Keep breathing an equal breath. You can either look down to your big toe or up to your thumb. Take your time and let your body open in its own sweet time. Maybe eventually you can hold your big toe, but there's no rush. Now to come back again, bend the knee, press the floor with both feet, inhale up into a warrior two, Mahavibhadrasana, the great warrior pose. Keep the shoulders on top of the hips, make sure you're not stretching over to the side, and then bend down deep into your knees, to your front knee. Slightly walk the foot forward so you can get deeper down into warrior two. Keep this back leg extremely straight and press the outside edge of the heel, outside of the foot down. Equal your breath, Ujjayi breath. Strong breathing. Peaceful and strong pose. Beautiful. Take one more breath here. And then straighten that leg to ease off. Bring the hands to the hips again. Turn to the front of the mat into your high lunge. And then step forward, big step. Palms into prayer, namaskar. Exhale the arms down beside you. Now hands onto the hips. Take a big step back with your left foot. And keep your front foot turning forward. So I'm just going to turn because I'm doing a mirror for you. So bending your right knee, turn your hips to the front and bring your left heel down. Vibhadrasana, warrior one. With the next inhale, reach the arms up to the sky and relax the shoulders. Good, equal steady breath. And then bringing the palms into prayer over the head. Bring the thumbs into the space between the shoulder blades. Lift the elbows. Inhale, lift. And exhale, turning into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Just trying to balance my body again. So now, bending your right knee. Extend the ribcage over to the side and windmill the arms down. Start straightening the legs. Keep the left hip back. Slide down the leg. And breathe, equal breath. Now coming back up, bend the knee, press the floor with both feet, inhale to lift. Shuffle the toes forwards to go deeper for warrior two. Mahavibhadrasana, the great warrior. Straighten this back leg and externally rotate these thigh muscles back. Spread your fingers. Sorry, keep your fingers together and stretch your fingertips. Look to your middle finger at the front. And breathe. Strong, equal Ujjayi breath. Focus on your breathing. You're so powerful, so strong, and you have a clear aim. Beautiful. Taking one more slow, deep breath here. Now start straightening that front leg. And this time we'll windmill the arms to turn on the toes and step back to downward dog. Lift your tailbone up to the sky. Draw your tummy in. Find an equal balance between your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. And then bring the knees down onto the mat and stretch back to child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat if you can. We'll hum together Brahmari Pranayam. Make a sound as you exhale. Together, inhale. Bring the hands either side of the head and roll up onto the top of the head with your inhale. And with your exhale, roll back down onto the forehead. If you feel dizzy at all, then miss this out. If you have high blood pressure or any problems with your eyes, then miss this out. Feel you're massaging the frontal part of the brain of the forehead, clearing your mind. And then eventually you can hold at the top of the pose in the hare pose, on top of the head. And then roll back down, resting your forehead. Press the floor with the hands. Come up slowly, you might feel a little bit dizzy. Take your time to sit and let the blood settle again from the brain to the heart. And then turn around to lie down on your back. And we'll practice bridge pose. You bring your feet hip distance apart and maybe touching your heels with your fingertips. Press with the feet into the ground. Inhale to lift the hips. And again, same as when we did inverted table, use your inner thigh muscles and keep your neck straight. My neck's quite strong and flexible, so I'm okay to look to the side, but try to just keep your head straight. Keep lifting. Now, if you can lift high enough, then maybe you can bring your hands to hold onto your lower back and rest on your elbows into a back bend. Check your knees are happy where they are. Your elbows are happy. And then breathe. Okay, one more breath here. And then rolling back down through your spine, all the way down. Feel each vertebrae and hug the knees to the chest. Squeeze the thighs into the chest, to the abdomen. And start to breathe into your belly. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. And stretch the legs out in front of you into Shavasana. Completely let go of this body. Just relax. Wriggle your hips, let your feet, toes drop out to the sides. Wriggle your shoulders down and let the palms of the hands face up, away from the body. Relax the weight of the head on the ground. And breathe into your belly. And now gently bring your attention back to feel the breath flowing in the body, to feel the sensations in the body, the weight of the body. And then wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll the head side to side. Maybe you would like to stretch your body. And then hug your knees. Roll onto your right side. Where the heart rate can come back up gradually. And use your left hand to press the floor and rise into a seated position. Maybe you'd like a cushion under your hips. Join me in seated position. Keeping your eyes closed. We'll practice Brahmari Pranayam, the honeybee breathing. And this is wonderful for clearing the mind and calming the nervous system. So to practice Brahmari Pranayam, we place the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. We close the eyes and bring the attention to the mind's eye, as if you're looking in to the center of the brain. And then we hum. We'll do 5 times together. Brahmari. Inhale. Relax the tongue, relax the eyes, relax the forehead and the crown of the head. Imagine a light cascading down over your head, pouring into your brain, cleansing and clearing, softening your eyebrows, your eyes, your jaw, and feeling this light as if it's a waterfall pouring all the way down through the body, cleansing and cleaning. There's light travelling all the way down to where you sit and down into the earth. And feel the body where the points of contact touch the earth. And feel that your legs and your hips are relaxed. And bring the palms together again in the heart center. We'll close our practice now with gratitude, holding gratitude in our hearts for the practice and for our intention that we made at the beginning of the class. Gratitude for how it is coming true. If it's not already here right now, it's on its way. And then we'll chant together Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So slowly deep inhale to the belly. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This is a universal prayer, a wish for love and peace to be with you, your loved ones, and everyone. Let's place the hands on the heart center and send our loving, peaceful energy that we've cultivated today out to everyone that we love and everyone on the streets, in the shops, everybody out there on this planet. Sending our peaceful, loving energy that we've cultivated in our hearts, sending it out to them now. Maybe you'd like to imagine you're opening your heart, sending it out, giving the world a big hug, and giving yourself a big hug. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I pray that you sleep well tonight, drink some water, take care, move slowly, be kind to yourself. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. And if anyone wants to stay and chat to me about anything, feel free to do that.